yourself somebody that wants to make our country great again. Very simple. The tax queen is demanding a shocking 33% tax hike on all domestic production. That means that everybody's going to leave our country and go to another country where they can pay 15, 16, 18, 19%. It's very simple. It's not that complicated. She wants the largest capital gains tax. Largest gains tax. Think of this. In the history of our country, she even plans to tax unrealized capital gains. Think of it. Unrealized. Think of what that means. It's an unrealized gain, and she wants to tax it. How do you do that? Okay? She wants to tax. And a lot of people are rich, but they have no money. You know? They have good land, or they have something, or they put all their money into their business because they want to have a business that's going to get better and better and grow and grow. But they're rich, but they have no cash. Now they're going to have to go out and borrow a lot of money to pay a tax. They're going to have to get good appraisers. They're going to have to get a lot of accountants. The only one going to make money are appraisers and accountants and lawyers. But those people, they're all going to leave. They're all going to go to other countries. So if a company succeeds, it must give a lot of its value to the government. And if it doesn't succeed, the government doesn't take any risk. They don't lose, but they do lose, really, because they lose all those jobs and all of those important things. If the tax queen gets her way, every company in the United States will leave. I mean, they're going to leave. They're not staying here. There's such competition for companies. It's like a basketball player, a baseball player, a football player. There's a lot of competition, no different, just bigger numbers. Altogether, Kamala's $4.1 trillion tax hike is projected to reduce GDP by 2%, raise the typical family's taxes by at least $3,000 a year, lower wages by 1.2%, and kill at least 1 million full-time jobs. Other than that, I think it's quite a good plan. It's just crazy. I will not let that happen to our country. I will keep your taxes low and your job numbers high. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have the highest job. We had the highest job numbers in history in my administration. We're going to make that look like peanuts. The theft of our companies, factories, jobs, and wealth by foreign countries is over. We are not going to allow it to happen anymore. And many of those who left will be coming back, and they're going to be coming back fast. They want to come back. They want to come back. I produced that with the money. They took in money. We took in hundreds of billions of dollars came back into our shores once I made that change in the tax law, which I had to get approved by Congress, believe it or not. Next, to reduce costs for both manufacturers and consumers, I will remove 10 old regulations for every new regulation. Every time we put on a regulation, we cannot put it on unless, and I did that, and that's what gave us, we had it up very high. We had about 7-1, it turned out, and we had it up high. Now we're going to bring it up to a newer level, a higher level.